Hi, this is Walker from Make Noise. We're here at SuperBooth 18 in the Fez Berlin, and we're showing new Morphogene firmware this year. New Morphogene firmware number 155. It's available right now on our website. You can download it and install it on your Morphogene right this second if you want to. This firmware adds a whole bunch of new user-definable options for the Morphogene, including volt per octave response on the vary speed, new gene windowing that's a little more for a more smooth modulation of the slide, morph, and gene size inputs. We also have a phase modulation input on the right audio input of the Morphogene. It's optional. All these are optional. You can only you just edit the text file that the Morphogene will automatically create on the SD card, and you pick which options you want and which options you don't.
And can you tell us a little bit, just pick it up about your portable product?
Yes, of course. The Zero Coast over here is it's a single voice patchable synthesizer that's inspired by a lot of the circuits from our modular systems. However, unlike the individual modules that you'd find in a full system, on the Zero Coast there's a number of connections that are already made for you, so you have the ability to control it immediately with MIDI, for example. But all the circuits are also connected together in such a way that you can break those connections by patching. So you have the opportunity to rearrange the sound blocks just as you would with a modular system. So,
and it's to my way of thinking, just an opinion, it's almost a way of bringing that. I'm going to say beginner modular, but that's not really a good phrase. But a way of introducing people to the modular concept without it being so intense.
Yes, that's definitely a goal, to kind of get the concepts of modular in a package that doesn't require you to already know them in order to use it. So you could get started with it very easily with just 0 to 1 patch cables, and then start to break off from there a little bit at a time and see where it takes you when you start to repatch and unpatch and repatch things. So.
Again, just more opinion. I think in some ways, modular almost used to be like it was the geeky punk rock of the music world. But now, in the past 3 to 5 years, we've had this gigantic explosion. And like, I believe in accessibility. I'm really all about accessibility. What do you think's kind of driven that change from that maybe niche thing to where we are now?
Well, I think that the fact that it really puts you in physical touch with the sound that's being created really drives people to want to learn about modular itself, and also use modular to learn about how sound and music work. So it's kind of like it's a learning tool that's just really fun to use, and I think that's something about the connection that it makes, that artists make with a modular system is different from other types of electronic instruments. They're one step closer to the actual source of the sound, and I think that there's just something real about that, so to speak, that people really respond to.